She's so weird. Nice box.
Thanks.
Do you want to explain what this box is?
This box.
Half
well.
box.
What?
Half box.
Half box. It's a box.
It's a box.
It'll look like a box.
It will. True.
It covers the wheel. Well. The wheel well. And the reason I'm covering the wheel well is because I need this space and this space for electrical stuff.
You can say I'll bleep it out. So tomorrow we're gonna paint this.
No, I don't know. I just needed to get the box done so I can like start laying out my electrical components and finding out where everything's gonna go. Because old Brian, old sub box car stereo Brian wants to make it look kind of like a car stereo. So it's like nice grommets with the wires going in and stuff. If I do it, we'll see. I don't know,
But I do need to paint it like soon because it's getting cold. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hi. Oh, you need that for your ears. It's like 15 degrees out here. What you doing?
trying to figure out our electrical layout. Trying to figure out what goes where and how to make it look nice at the same time.
It looks complicated.
It's easier than you think, but it's like I'm trying to save as much room as possible. So we're like can maximize the space in the van, but then you have stuff like this that is mounted. So do I put a false wall in here? What do I do? And where does this go?
I'm glad you're doing this, not me.
No, it's not that bad. I'll get it.
Yeah, you'll get it. What's the temperature outside?
28, let's go. Stop it.
Let's go. Come on.
Stop it. I gotta put my dad's shoes on.
Come on, I have my shoes on already.
No, you don't. You're in socks.
Oh. I better stay inside.
No.
So we haven't done a van update in a while. Well, a couple weeks probably.
Yeah. By the time you're watching this, of course.
Which means we haven't done much to the van. But that's
not true.
That's gonna change. Babe.
I don't know how to run your phone.
Oh, I look huge.
What? I thought you said I look huge.
No, I do, not you.
That's rude.
Babe. Okay, so what's on the agenda today, boss? You just had a coughing fit.
Yeah. Walls. We're gonna put the walls up in the garage area. We cut these. The whole thing. I didn't film any of it because I was angry.
And it's cold, and when it's cold, it's hard to
and I don't work
record.
well when it's cold. But we got them cut. This was kind of a pain, and finding the holes was kind of a pain. But we got them primed and painted, and now
What's this
Heather got them primed and painted.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna stick them in, and that way we can start on our bed and electrical. Start on the bed, you say? We've made some changes again.
So here's the other one. And then Brian also made a box, which we'll show in the next video. But here's the box that'll go over the other wheel well.
Yeah, or maybe this video. We'll see.
We also have to insulate.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Son of a... Let's just stay here and be warm.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, back to work. Five inches. Too short. What's the saying? A dollar short and a day late?
Day late and a dollar short.
Yeah.
I was like, where's she going with this?
I don't know. I don't know the saying.
Yeah, Daddy.
Don't. Would you like to explain? The bed rail looks different from before.
So you guys, okay, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I'm super picky.
Yes.
With literally everything I do.
Everything.
And it's based in what I do for a job. What I did do for a job. It just, everything has to be perfect. So I'm sitting here looking at the bed rails thinking, well, okay, let me back up a little bit. I had the bed rails on. And if you guys remember, I had some angle iron aluminum. I'll just put up a picture here if I have one. Well, the problem I was having is we got our water tank and our electrical, and I was having trouble figuring out a good anchor point to secure those things to the van. Because God forbid if we're ever in an accident, I don't want a 30-gallon water tank taking Heather out in the front seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I kind of wrestled with, you know, ratchet straps and some kind of framing to bolt it to the floor, but nothing I came up with really was that secure. Plus, if you look here at the van wall, there's not a whole lot of, the water tank goes from here to here. There's nothing to anchor it to, right? So I was trying to figure out how to put some metal strapping there, blah, blah, blah. Well, it hit me, if I just change out my bed rails to 80/20 aluminum, I can kind of frame it up a little better. And really it solved 3 problems. It solved the problem of the bed making sure it supported our weight. We're not huge people, but you know, I'm kind of a fatty.
Stop.
So I was a little concerned about deflection on the bed. Plus it eliminated, I can now frame with 80/20 around the water tank and keep that from going this way, and this way, just by putting some bracing there. And then on the electrical side, I can kind of tie it all in together so the batteries don't move in case of an accident, and all of my electrical components are bolted down well. So the decision was made to switch over to 80/20, and it's actually really, I don't have this one mounted completely yet, but like just on the bolts, like it's super strong. And this is like reclaimed stuff, so I just kind of using what we have, but we had this 1530 stuff so we just put it on in so it's be super strong. We're gonna do 3 of those. And I might just stick with those 3. I don't know. I might put some in between, but we'll get to that in a different video. Yeah, that's why it kind of looks different, and it actually looks cleaner.
It does look cleaner.
So,
It is going to be kind of a pain to like work over everything because like we'll have this one in and then we'll put the other rails in, but we'll have to just move them to one side so we can,
yeah,
you know.
So well, another thing it kind of fixed was now I have a mounting point for my cabinetry here. Whereas before I didn't really have a good way to do it without compromising the integrity of the support strut. So now I can just bolt to the side of this with some wood, and that's the side of my cabinet. So
it solved a lot of problems.
It solved a lot of problems. The downside of it is 80/20 is a little bit heavy. I know you're thinking, oh, it's aluminum, but if you take this stuff especially, but the 1.5 by 1.5, if you take a 1-foot chunk of that and a 1-foot chunk of 2x2 wood, the 80/20 is 3 times heavier. So I see a lot of vans that do everything in 80/20, unless they're using the ultralight stuff, it's probably going to be overweight. We kind of have to watch out for that too. It's going to be nice because we can put a wall here now, and this can be walled off for the garage in the back, and we can put some drawers here now, and
a lot of options.
it changed the design enough to where it's going to make things a little easier on us at the sacrifice of some weight. But I'm building it pretty light anyway, so we shouldn't have any like overweight issues other than
me.
Tacos.
Your wife.
Stop it.
Check out the ceiling though, am I right?
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
So right now we're just kind of waiting for it to warm up a little bit. We have our little heater, which is funny because Wicket, this was your iguana's heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to have an iguana, right? Iguana, lizard,
yeah.
whatever.
In my 20s.
And it's so gross. We've never cleaned it, and it's still got like it's nasty. Anyway, Wicket used to love this heater, so
She just lay next to it.
we have little Wicket with us. I'm sure there's Wicket hair everywhere. Why are you so weird? It's a good thing you're cute. Look at that little face. Wall looks good. How are you going to screw it to the...
With bolts
Oh.
and fender washers.
Cool.
Remember the
enough?
holes I said were a pain to find?
Yeah,
These?
yeah.
These holes that I put riv nuts in? They were already there, and then, you know, I had to find the hole, and I didn't have a really good way to do it, and I'm grumpy about it, but, you know.
You're always grumpy. Do you want me to hold something? So
No, let's do it all!
I'm trying to record. What was that?
Yeah, film me when I'm angry.
What was that?
Film me when I'm angry.
What happened?
I got this all bolted on, then forgot to put foam behind it so it doesn't squeak.
And you know what? I got the foam. Everything's fine. He just sounded like Harry from freaking
What?
Home Alone. Do it again. Chill out. You're dramatic. Stop.
No! $30. I bought the $120 one. Sits in my toolbox. I use this one most of the time.
With this van project, we've come to find that nothing ever goes right the first time. Isn't that right, babe?
Yep.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're trying to, well, Brian's trying to put this second garage wall on. They're not going into the riv nuts right. It's a mess.
I hate riv nuts.
But they're sturdy, right? I mean...
Well, yeah, if you can get them in straight. I don't know if you can see how crooked that is.
Yeah. Sure can. One more thing I want to mention is a lot of the van build videos we see on YouTube and Instagram, everybody does their floors first. Let me show you why we didn't do our floor first. Like, look how dirty and scratched the floor is. I'm so glad we didn't do a floor yet.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how people's good floors don't look like this. Ours is just nasty. We just had to take a little lunch break, an ice cream break, because someone was getting a little hangry. It wasn't me.
What up, G? What?
Are you better now that you ate?
Yeah. I'm less angry. I figure out. Show you guys what I'm doing. So if you never worked with 80/20 before, you got to preload the nuts inside there before you close it off. They make ones you can drop in. So I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to mount my wall here. Ow. Where I'm going to mount my wall here. So I'm trying to preload this. And then I'm trying to pre-plan the bed since I'm doing this now. I'm not really ready for a bed, but I'm trying to pre-plan the slats. So I need to preload this top one because I won't have access to this slot once I get this mounted.
Because this will go in
this will
like that.
just
and
like
you,
that. And this won't be
Yeah.
accessible.
It could be with the drop-in, but we don't
Right, but I don't
get those.
I mean, I have a bunch of these
Yeah.
that I already bought, so whatever.
We just had to figure out how many slats we needed. We just bought something from Amazon. We'll show everyone later. But
Yeah, I was gonna rip my own, but
it's a lot of
it was
work.
cheap enough where it saved me some work.
Yeah. You good? You have a sliver?
Yeah.
Do we need to go to the doctor? Ew.
Go to your home.
Chill out.
Work with 80/20, kids. It's fun.
Looks fun. Was that a lie?
These were.
Careful with the water tank, bro.
Sorry. Figure since this one's gonna have the most stuff hanging on it, blah blah blah.
How tight I'm gonna make him strong.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put one here. Just don't
Whoa, that sounded cool.
I don't feel like that really needs one, honestly. So. Did it move?
No. You're like a little monkey.
I think we're good.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah. That one's good. I was worried about that.
Nice and tight.
Fast.
You put foam under that whole thing?
Under and behind it.
Why again?
Because if it comes loose, I don't want it
Rattling.
knocking against the deal. So it's probably a little overkill, but there's nothing that drives me more nuts than rattles and squeaks in a vehicle.
So there's gonna be none in this van,
Well,
right?
I mean, that's the goal. When I got my dash taken out on the Subaru, they had to change the airbag, and it's just like the first week, it was like...
Yesterday, one of the things that I did was finish my crappy job of insulating these. So I had to like fill them in a little bit. Looks kind of crappy, but
Hey, you did good. We'll cover it up.
yeah, it'll be covered. We're gonna have like a panel over all this.
It doesn't look like I've done much today, but I marked all the... Can you see all these lines?
Yeah.
I marked it. So those are frame, like cross members underneath the van. So when I drill holes through,
For the 80/20.
yeah, or whatever, to bolt stuff down to the floor, I can tell where my braces are.
And do you want to explain what this is?
Thankfully, Heather has traced out all of our electrical components on the construction paper. And I'm trying to figure out how to organize them.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Dun, da, da, da.
Hopefully use a better tone than that one you did.
Shut up. Do you want to edit the videos?
No.
Yeah, okay. Good job.
Hard to breathe when you're bent over.